So what if this list of property code violators isn't easy to get? Well, you know, the harder a list is to get, the more valuable it is. If it's hard for you to get it, then it's hard for everyone else to get it. So find out how you get your hands on that list. If it's not easy, talk to someone, go downtown to the courthouse, speak with people, and figure out how in the world you can get your hands on that list every month in a timely fashion. If they don't want to give you that information, perhaps you ought to fill out a Freedom of Information Act form and have it signed and ready in your back pocket. Because at that point, if they don't want to show you how to get to these lists, then you just present your Freedom of Information Act form and ask to speak to a manager and tell them that you're very serious about getting this list of people. After you have that list in your hand, now you have to take some action and actually go find and speak to the owners of that abandoned property that's having the judgments put against it. Now, I find this interesting because sometimes we get on the county courthouse records and we find the address of the taxpayer, but when we go to that address, the taxpayer isn't there. These properties really interest me because if I can't find this taxpayer of record for that abandoned house, neither can anyone else. That means when I finally do find him, I have no competition for this house. No one else has been able to find him. No one has tried as hard as I have. And I'm the only person in the room trying to buy this house. That makes for a lot better potential for profit and a consummated deal. Now, how you might find them. If a person's really difficult to find, you might have to employ the art of skip tracing to find them. And that's a whole nother topic that we'll be talking in the next episode. So stick with us, and I'm going to show you how to skip trace and find these guys that are very difficult to find.